back to another video. As you can, oh, my music stopped. As you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about me deleting social media and basically how my life has just been so great without social media. So at the beginning of February, I decided to delete social media just completely off my phone. I just felt like I needed a break. If you didn't know, I recently graduated from college. Yay me. But I just needed a break. Like, when I tell you comparison is the thief of joy, like, I wholeheartedly mean that. It was just kind of hard because as of right now, I'm kind of in a transitional state in my life. I graduated, but I'm kind of like still an undergrad. So like the people who like know me and see me graduate or whatever, they're like, why are you still on campus? Like, mind your business. But I'm still taking classes just to help me get into grad school. Like, I've already applied to grad schools. One grad school had one class requirement that I didn't take during my undergrad, so I am doing post-bac. But yeah, so I just need to break from social media. I needed just to kind of reset, focus on my own goals, and just get my life together. And let me tell you, during that time of not being on social media, I feel like I was able to accomplish a lot. I think what a lot of us don't realize is that social media is very distracting. I mean, you can realize, whatever. But social media is very distracting. Like, for instance, like if I'm studying, I most definitely will end up picking my phone up to, oh, I'm exposing you. I'll end up picking my phone up throughout the time that I'm studying. And I'm just not focused because I'm trying to see what's going on in the shade room or baller alert or whatever my friends posted or whatever. So yeah, I just needed a break. I deleted Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. I still had YouTube. I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos. But one of the biggest things that I'm most proud of is I started my weight loss journey. And my weight has been something that I've struggled with my entire life. I'm still considering making a series on it on my channel, even though I'm just a month in. I've lost 20 pounds though in this 1 month, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I think deleting my social media just kind of gave me the opportunity to just focus, like, for lack of better words. My #1 word for 2020 was consistency. And that's really, I just want to be consistent in my friendships, in, you know, anything that I'm wanting to do in school. Like, I just want to be consistent, like, regardless of what I'm doing. And deleting social media helped me kind of establish the foundation for myself to continue the consistency that I need in my life. So what did I do without social media? I did a lot of things without social media. I went to the gym. I started doing 2 days at the gym. So I would work out in the morning for 30 minutes. Then I go at night after I got off work and do like 30 minutes cardio. Not 30 minutes, I did that in the morning. I would do strength training. So I would do like 10 minutes cardio, strength train, cool down, sauna, things like that. And I joined the intramural basketball team. That was very fun. Another thing that I wanted to do this year was to do things that are outside of my comfort zone. I don't know, like, my friends are doing it and I'm just like, why not? Like, in high school and middle school and elementary school, I love basketball. Basketball just runs through my veins. It's just who I am. My mom played college ball. My dad played ball. My brother balls. My sister, she plays volleyball, but hey, we still love her equally, and I will be her manager when she's famous. Jaden, I know you're watching this. But yeah, so it was really fun. And with me starting my weight loss journey, it did, my bra strap keeps showing, that's ghetto. It did help me, like, work out more, get that cardio in, get that, all of that in. But let me tell you, baby, that first game, I was out of breath. I couldn't breathe. But this last game I played, I was kind of proud of myself. Like, I was still out of breath, but I wasn't breathing as hard. So something's working. But yeah, I joined the intramural basketball team. Shout out to Toon Squad. What else I did? So I was gifted the book Becoming by Michelle Obama. I want to say it had to be like a year and a half ago or something, and I just had never read it because I just didn't make time for it. But what I do in the mornings when I go do my cardio, while I'm running or on the elliptical or whatever I'm doing, the cycle, whatever, I'll open the book and I'll read it, and I'm halfway done. So shout out to Michelle Obama. The book is so amazing. I'm so late, but yeah, it's a great book. What else did I do during this social media break? Oh, I changed my YouTube name. I was gonna make a separate video about why I changed it, but I'll just throw it in here. I will forever still be Lil Honey Bun, but we're back, we're good. So what kind of sparked the change was just, I just kind of wanted to just be like unapologetically myself. I just wanted to be just Jessica. Like this is what you see, this is what you get, this is me, like regardless, like I'm just Jessica. And I just want like people who are subscribed to me, people who follow me, people who know me, just to know that like I'm just me, like regardless, sorry I'm looking out the window, but like regardless of, you know, how we met, if we're friends, if we're not friends, like you can ask anyone, like I'm just genuinely me, and I want that to be conveyed over you know, like all entities of me. So whether that's Twitter or Instagram or even my YouTube channel, I just want people to, you know, just know that it's just Jessica. So yeah, you'll see that with the new intro. I hope you guys like it. I might change it because I'm just really indecisive. I get that from my mother. But yeah, I feel like I kind of got off topic a little bit. But deleting social media was what I really needed. It allowed me to just kind of like dial everything back and focus on myself. And a lot of the times, like you do things without kind of understanding why you did it. And although like at times I would miss social media, it was kind of a blessing in disguise. During this month, I dealt with some hard things, I dealt with some challenging things, and I think that being on social media would have just like amplified those feelings and like made things a lot more worse for myself, because I am working on my mental health, I am working on my physical health, my spiritual health, I'm working on all of it. And so I think that like God works in mysterious ways, let me just say that. So like with me stepping back from social media, and then, you know, like certain events happening in my life during this month, I think it just kind of, it gave me time to just like peel back the layers of who is Jessica, and just like figure out like, okay, something's not going right now, or something happened. Like you can't run to Twitter and talk about it, you can't run to Instagram and make some passive aggressive post. Like you just have to deal with that. Like talk it out, talk to your therapist, talk to yourself, talk to my parents. I love talking to my parents and my BFFs. But you know, just like being able to just kind of dissect that within myself, working it out within myself, and then, you know, working towards healing from like the situation at hand. So I think that was very beneficial. And I think like moving forward, like yeah, I'm back on social media now. Being off social media, like I went to like a couple outings, and if you guys see me like looking, I'm sitting right in front of like the windows in my apartment, and like there's just, I don't know, like there's just stuff going on outside, so like I just keep looking. But yeah, like, so what was I saying? I don't remember. It's okay. I did go out, that's what I was talking about. I went out, and it was just kind of weird. Like your friends and everybody, they're on Snapchat, they're on Instagram, they're making boomerangs, they're making stories, and you're just like, okay, yeah. Like it was weird. And so like I had to become more comfortable with being uncomfortable, and I think that's where a lot of like my growth is coming from throughout this kind of phase in my life. Like by all means, like post-grad it's rough. When people ask me how's life after graduation, the first thing I tell them is it's ghetto.
Ooh, ah, the ghetto. The ghetto.
And it truly is. Like for some people it's great, but for me it's kind of a struggle, because like you plan your life out. You like, I got into college knowing I wanted to this and this, and like from freshman year to now it's just kind of like, this is not how I expected things to go. And especially like with being on social media, like I'm so proud of everyone around me. Like they're doing great things, and like in a sense, like for me personally, it just felt like I wasn't doing enough. Like my friends were doing great things, they were getting jobs, they were traveling, they were doing this, they were doing that, and I just kind of felt like, okay, like what am I not doing? Like what did I not do? Like did I not prepare enough? Am I like, I don't know, it just made me feel like I was behind. Like I said in the beginning, comparison is a thief of joy. So like it took me a minute while being off social media to dissect that and kind of walk through everything and understand, like, you don't know like how hard that person grinded to get to where they are now, or you don't know what that person did to get that opportunity. And I think you can't compare your journeys, because you have two completely different journeys. And so I think that was a pill I had to swallow, digest, and kind of figure out while I was off social media. Most definitely, now that I'm back on social media, I don't want to be as involved in kind of, you know, like as I was before. I do want to be on social media in moderation, most definitely. Kind of on there sporadically and, you know, things like that. I feel like I did miss a lot while on social media. Shout out to everyone who like would screenshot me stuff and like send me stuff. I really appreciated it. I was out of the loop. Like I didn't even know Pop Smoke had passed away, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I'm missing out on everything. But sometimes you have to unplug to recharge. So that's what I did. But I feel better. Like every day is just, you know, a challenge that I'm working through. And I take everything one step at a time. Like starting my weight loss journey, losing 20 pounds, I had to take that one day at a time. You know, applying to grad school, studying for GRE, things like that, taking that one day at a time. Working through the challenging situation that happened this month, taking that one day at a time. I don't know if I'm gonna discuss that yet, but if you know, you know. But you know, taking that one day at a time, you know, just things like that. So I ultimately, I feel great about my decision off of being off of social media and deleting everything. Social media is a great platform, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you use, to, you know, promote yourself, business, brand, or even connect with people. But you know, sometimes you just need to unplug, you gotta recharge, you know, get yourself together. I think that's what I did. So anybody who wants to delete their social media and just live their life, do it. FOMO, fear of missing out, like that's what I had, but I didn't miss out on anything, if we're being honest. What I needed to know, the information was relayed to me. So yeah, it wasn't bad. I most definitely would do it again. I did it like 2 years ago, and like I would always talk myself out of doing it, like, oh, you're gonna miss something, blah 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 blah, but I didn't miss anything at all. That was my journey off of social media. I feel like I really didn't talk about being off of social media as much as I kind of like ranted and bantered about other stuff, but I feel like you guys got the premise. Yeah, so I'm feeling better, you know, still working on my mental, physical, spiritual state, and hopefully, you know, promote more growth within myself, towards just becoming a better me. So this year, you guys, you know, continue to work on yourselves, continue to, you know, be patient, be kind, be loving, and you know, don't compare yourself to other people's journeys. As easy as it is said, then it is done. You know, just like take time, think about it, and just kind of like digest, like, although, and trust me, I'm working on this every day, but just know that like you've worked so hard to get what you are now, and although you see everyone else around you doing this, that, and the third, like that doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're working slower than somebody else. It just means that it's not your time yet, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Most definitely subscribe. You made it all the way to the end, so you might as well subscribe. Follow me on social media, _ just Jessica for everything now, except for YouTube. It's literally just Jessica. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that if you guys do decide to like get off of social media, whenever you guys get back on, you know, share your experiences, what you did, things like that. If you have any questions about my weight loss journey, most definitely reach out to me. I'm more than happy to share what I'm doing, what I've been doing, what I'm going through with other people. I'm most definitely an open book about 98% of my life. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, subscribe, follow me, all of it. Bye, y'all.